Today I'll talk about how Americans are rethinking World War II and Soviet influence, and why this matters for Japan. Hello everyone, I'm Satoshi Hamada, a former member of Japan's House of Councillors. Thank you very much for watching my channel. I'm aiming to return to national politics in Japan, and I run this English channel to let people overseas know about me and also as training to talk with foreign leaders. It's 55 minutes past midnight, Monday, September 8th, 2025, here in Kurashiki, Okayama Prefecture, Japan. Today's theme is a lecture by Michio Ezaki, a political commentator and visiting professor at Takushoku University. He gave this lecture on September 14th, 2019, under the title Historical Reassessment in America and the Trump Administration. The lecture explained how American policy toward Japan was delivered, how Soviet influence penetrated the US government, how declassified archives reshaped history, and how the Trump administration placed anti-communism at the center of US policy. I will put a link to this lecture in the description. If you can read Japanese, please take a look at it directly. First, America was not united in its policy toward Japan. Some leaders wanted to weaken Japan, while others believed a strong Japan could help block Soviet expansion. Second, Roosevelt's New Deal coalition built the foundations of post-war Japan, but later America reversed course and relied on Japan as a key ally in the Cold War. Third, after World War II, the US realized that weakening Japan had opened the door for the Soviet Union and Chinese communists, and so occupation policy changed. Fourth, the release of the Venona documents in the 1990s proved that many Soviet agents were active inside the US government, influencing policies toward Japan and even the atomic bomb. Fifth, communist groups and sympathizers influenced think tanks like the Institute of Pacific Relations, IPR, the media and public movements, creating anti-Japanese campaign that pushed America toward conflict. Sixth, recent research in the US shows that World War II should not be explained by one simple cause, but by many overlapping factors, including British, Chinese, and Soviet strategies. Seventh, in today's America, even Pearl Harbor exhibits now stress these complex causes, and the Trump administration openly declared a fight against communism, linking history to present policy. Takeaway: history is not only about the past, but also a guide for present decisions. Japan should learn from these reassessments and not to be limited by the Tokyo trial view. That is all for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. By the way, let me say something about Japanese public broadcaster NHK. NHK is a terrible broadcaster that sometimes echoes China's interests. In today's world, it refuses to introduce scrambled broadcasting, sends signals without permission, and then makes home visits to collects fees from those who refuse to pay. This is extremely inefficient and outdated. During my time as a member of the House of Councillors, I made NHK reform my top priority because that was my most important campaign preached in 2019. As always, by increasing the number of citizens who do not pay the NHK license fee, we will destroy NHK. Bye.